Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. So, we're going to have your little keys of the week for November 7th, 2018. I'm changing up my videos just a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do number ones first, and then everything else, and then I'm going to give you what to try to get. What to try to get before it's too late. Either maybe try to order online, some of them are already gone. What to try to grab at your store if you're there at 9 in the morning, like most of us, waiting at other different stores trying to get in and get that first book. My dog is barking. It's very annoying. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. The dog woke up the old lady, and I had to close the door because she was barking at everything that was outside. So, before I begin, I wanted to give two special shout outs, and this is great. I appreciate everything and all the help from everybody, and I wanted to start off by thanking Bueller, Comics with Bueller. We talked on the phone the other day. He was a really nice guy. He gave me some advice. I was having some trouble with I got a false flag for a live stream something, and I just can't get my live stream back up right now, so we'll just keep making videos. But I talked to him on the phone for a little bit. He's a really nice guy. I'm pretty sure we're about the same age. Something funny happened was, it was super early in the morning, and I got an email. He said, call me. I said, oh my gosh, let me get on the phone. And I go outside with my dog, and I'm in my boxers. And I feel well, I don't even know I'm telling you guys this, but it's funny. But I feel this thing I hear. I'm like, what the hell? A bird flew by and pooped on me. I look at, not like this big old white poop, just this little poop, right? And I was like, that's never happened to me before. So either it's really bad luck or it's a sign that I'm on the phone with Bueller. So anyway, I'm getting texts from people about comics. It's crazy. So anyway, I'm looking around, where the hell is this damn bird? And I look around and there's no bird, and I look and I turn like this and there's a bush right there. And there's this little chubby bird, and he is looking at me like, I got you, you son of a gun. I got you good. And he's far enough where I could, like, throw a rock at him or something, but I didn't. I was so happy to be on the phone with Bueller. It was really nice. And I appreciate you reaching out, and I appreciate you trying to give me some advice and help and tell me some stories. And we had a very nice conversation. And if you guys haven't already subbed to him, it's Comics with Bueller. Check him out, and keep checking me out too. But besides that, which is even just added to this roller coaster that I'm in right now with everything, I just got an email from Comic Tom, from Comic Tom 101, and he said he just subbed, and he's been watching my stuff and he likes it, and of course I love his stuff too. I feel like we're kind of similar because I work at a shop too, and he's always filming in that comic shop. So there's a lot. I mean, there's differences. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, we have that same. And I think Bueller does too with the comic shops. I'm not exactly 100% on how that works, but we got a little bit of inside info. And we're in the game. We have some knowledge, and everyone loves everybody. And I really appreciate him reaching out as well. He gave me some tips, and I was about to make this video, so I was like, oh man, I gotta go. I'll contact you later, but check out Comic Tom 101 as well. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It's not like this whole, oh my gosh, I just met Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, but I'm definitely happy about it, and it makes me feel like I'm doing the right stuff again. So let's get started, okay? Thanks again, guys, and I hope you're watching. So we're going to start with number ones, okay? I'm going to scoot over a little bit so the little magic screen will pop up so you can see it. So, punchline number one, okay? So something about a superhero, can't be a superhero anymore, and is training the superhero's protege to be a superhero. So, maybe check that out. Trans-dimensional number one, it's about an underwater archaeologist, I guess, that finds a sub or something, and there's like horror stuff or something. I'm not exactly sure yet. And, of course, I like to pick these number ones and give you guys reviews later. I've been getting lots of messages about doing reviews on certain books, and we'll get to that because I do love reading them. Fearscape #1 is a second print variant cover, and it's a homage to Sandman #1. You might want to pick, I don't know, it's up to you guys. Outer Darkness #1 is like a space horror book that's coming out. And then you have Doctor Who, the 13th Doctor. Now, it's the first time there's a female doctor. So they're celebrating that by doing 13 different variant covers by female artists. So that's interesting. I remember them doing stuff like that with Wonder Woman a long time ago and different things like that. So you might want to go pick one up. Or, I mean, if you're a Doctor Who fan, I'm sure you're loving every bit of it. So anyway. Battlestar Galactica #1. I don't think I have to say anything else about that one. That's simple. Well, some of you might not. Most of you, I guess. It says my age groups are certain things. So, and it's diversifying as well. You know what I really would love? I would love more female viewers. I'm not taking anything against us guys, right on. But it seems like it's a small percentage. And you know what? I personally know a lot of women that collect books. And you know what? Some of their knowledge on comic books is just, it's amazing. It's amazing. So if you're out there and you're a female and you're watching this video, I would love for you to sub. Everyone's welcome. Oh, whatever. If you're a dog and you can press that sub button, do it. I love dogs. Cats, I don't know. I'm just... anyway, so Disney Afternoon Giant #1. It's like reprints of, I believe it's reprints of the old Disney stories. Now, I thought this book was coming out last week, but I guess they pushed it. I think some of these books were supposed to come out last week, but they pushed it. Because I remember doing my Halloween video, and it was all spooky and fun, and there was a lot of, like, different things like that. So it might be a different book, though. Okay. Sideways Annual #1. I'm not trying to hate on the book. I'm just not into it. I don't read it. But you need to know. Okay, so in regard to #1s, these are, and I found 5 that I think you should try to pick it up. If you have a lot of money, look, I don't have a lot of money. I don't know if you guys think I do or not, but I really don't. Most of the time I work in the comic book store. The days I do to pay for the comics I buy to collect. So, you know, I help out in the shop and do different things. I have knowledge and help with a bunch of other things. So, I'm a good salesman too. So, right now I've been putting most of my efforts into these. And it's growing, and I hope it pays off eventually because I'd love to do it full time. I'm actually a realtor, and right now the market's great, but I don't have any clients. So, if you live in Arizona and you need an awesome realtor and you love comics, look, right here. I bring you comics every day. Let's go. Okay. 5 #1s that I think you should look for, okay? Here we go. Marvel Knights #1, okay? You know what Marvel Knights is, I think, if you're watching this already. But Donny Cates is back. He's bringing Marvel Knights back. There's different variants. I think it's a 6-part series. It's going to be good. Get on that. I don't care what cover you get. Get on it. It's going to be good. And there are some stuff going on, guys, that I'm finding out about right now with Cates and this whole Venom and all this. I don't want to bring it up, but there's stuff everywhere. Everywhere with this thing. So keep your eye out with Cates. I wouldn't doubt that he wraps it into this Marvel Knights. You never know. I don't know. Okay, next. Green Lantern #1. And it's basically, you know, they're rebooting Green Lantern, and he's an intergalactic police officer. But the thing about this one is, usually in #1s, there's a key with Green Lantern, so just, you don't know yet. There's a variant by Quietly that might be hot because people are going to forget about it. And there's a midnight release variant. Now, if you can't get that at your store, you most likely are not going to be able to unless you have a gigantic comic book store. Try to pick it up online as soon as possible. That's why I'm doing this early, to get it. Because usually those midnight variant releases, it's a black and white of the #1. They're hard to get. And if there's a, you know, who knows? This book could blow up. You know, Green Lanterns, they reboot this constantly. I just don't know. But those are the ones to look for. Now, 3 more books. Road of the Dead, Highway to Hell #1. Okay, I've been talking about this for a while. I love this cover. I'm not sure if it's A or B. They keep flopping up and down. I think it's A. I don't know. It could be B. but it's a prequel to George Romero's last film he co-wrote, okay? And that movie comes out next year. And I believe that one's called Road to the Dead. That movie comes out next year. So keep your eye on that. You never know that. Get it now. Movie comes out, skyrocket, maybe. Okay. Next, we're going to do Empty Man #1. Now, I really like this book. I'm going to pick it up because I'm on Bone Parish already. I really love that book. And it's written by the same guy. And it's about some like virus. It makes you hallucinate or something like that. And there's some pretty cool covers for that. And I think it's one for watch out. I'm going to do a review on that for sure. And last but not least, for the #1s that I think you should look out for is Suicide Squad Black Files #1. Now, the cover, first of all, is sick. And you know when I say sick, it's sick, okay? Whatever. But it's also the first appearance of a character called Aladdin, I think, who used to be a Green Lantern. Okay, so that's a key. That's why you're here for this video. Okay, here we go, because I'm trying to keep it in a certain time here, to keep you guys here interested. Here are the non-#1s, okay? A lot of people are asking me to do reviews on Rags #2. Now, first of all, this book is going to be hot just because these books are already low print runs. I'm going to try to read the first one because I never picked it up. I'll try to read the second one tomorrow at the store. It's another customer's. I want to be careful with it because we only get one. That's how low print it is. So this book is starting to pop off. It's about a chick, I think, in like a zombie apocalypse or something. I don't know. Check it out. I mean, that's what all the books are about now. It's zombie apocalypse. I was talking about that earlier. Magic. Okay. Now, these you need to look for, okay? Don't let me forget about Weapon X #25, covered by Raz. I think it's 25. Raza. That cover's sick, and it's a regular cover, okay? Let's get past that. And if you want to see hot cover video, check out my last video I made, okay? Okay, so besides Rags, we have Justice League #11. It's the first team appearance of Vengeful Gods of the Earth's Ocean. Now, not only is it first appearance, but the variant by Matina is sick. So get that, if you can get it. Also, Batman 58. The regular cover is pretty cool, but also Matina, we've been waiting on this. It's beautiful. And I think Batman and Penguin work together. And so that'll be interesting. And who knows, there might be some key stuff in there. Again, if there are more keys that I find out about later, I will do another video tomorrow when I have the comic books in hand, and I will let you know. And that's kind of how we do it over here. So Death of Inhumans #5. So first of all, the regular cover is pretty cool, but the variant cover is a Del Mundo homage cover to Steranko's cap cover from #113. So that's the variant. Maybe pick it up, maybe not. I like both covers, and I've been on Death of Inhumans, and it's pretty good. And that's Kate's too. So love and Kate's. Okay, now these are my last two. X-Men Red #10, regular covers by Jenny Friesen. I've been loving her stuff lately. And I think it's just a regular cover, and it's beautiful, and she is incredible. Okay? At least in my mind. Maybe pick that up. And last but not least, and everyone knows, is Deathstroke #37, variant by Matina. They're sold out everywhere. That is the cover. If you're going after covers, that's the cover. You get that cover if you can find it. #37 by Matina. It's beautiful. It's got Two-Face on her. And that's it. So, I think I've pretty much got everything you guys need. I'll try to do a review on a lot of the books coming up later this week. I want to thank you, Comic Tom. I want to thank you, BUELLER. Appreciate you guys reaching out. I'll be in touch, and we'll see what happens. But for now, I am signing out. I hope I didn't forget anything, and I hope you guys enjoyed, okay? So if you like it, give me a like. If you haven't subbed, please sub, share, whatever you guys got to do. Thanks again. Bye-bye.